Shalom, all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Hakwadash upon us, the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, salutations, blessings to the elect, pushing the word across the four corners of earth, risking your life to do so. And, one of the things the scriptures does is, he said, through thy precepts I get understanding. And I was just thinking about that because we did a lesson and the brother was like, let me go to Google. And, he probably, his intentions were well, but the scriptures say through thy precepts I get understanding. The thing about Esau's shit, which, the apostles already said it, AI is a demon. It's a higher level of intelligence. So it will give you certain info. It does have access to certain info, but it also will lie to you or give you misinformation and disinformation. And that's why you have to vet everything. Scriptures talk about that. You meet people, you don't just instantly trust them. Scriptures say prove a friend. Scriptures say prove all things. Prove all things. And this popped up on my timeline. It's basically some propaganda. Showing U.S. forces here, there. But I thought about it. I said, well, this is the Valley of Jehoshaphat, but over in this area, which, the Valley of Jehoshaphat will be more so in Saudi Arabia, because it talks about that. Matter of fact, let's just get it. Yeah, we've been over it, but it's good to keep going over it. And shit, the Lord, He keeps going over shit with us until you get it, or until you don't. This is Joel 2:20. But I will remove far off from you the northern army, right? Which that's Esau's military. Is the north country, right? No more will it say the Lord delivered them from Egypt, but from the north country. This is that north. And will drive him into a land barren and desolate, with his face toward the east sea, and his hinder part towards the utmost sea. So that would be between the Red and the Euphrates. That would be primarily in Saudi Arabia, right? But then the scriptures also say that Russia will be a guard unto them. It talks about other nations backing up that side, and also the the dragons of Arabia. So it's gonna be war. It ain't gonna be this simple, like Esau's showing it. The United Nations, because at a certain point it say shit, which that's gonna be the end. It say shit, these other countries gonna shoot missiles and shit onto America. All right, so we're gonna see exactly how it plays out, but this is clearly propaganda. Right, you have people, there's comments, which that's where wisdom and knowledge should be the stability at our times. That's where this all comes in at. The people commented, "Oh, it's going to happen like that." Yeah. Trump has successfully united NATO and our Middle Eastern allies around a single goal. And somebody said that. Somebody said, no, NATO won't go near it. Which, shit, NATO is going to be a part of this war. NATO's going to be a part of it. And they're all going to fight the heavenly hosts. They're all going to fight the forces of heaven. As I looked out here, I said, I wonder if they know the scripture. Nope. And hey, the apostle said it. He said, look, sometimes this is a thankless job But the Lord said, I will give my secrets, his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. Hey, look, you have the Lord's secrets, man. That's powerful. You're privy to things that others are not, or things that they're just not willing to accept. All right, you're privy to a higher counsel. That's why the Lord said, my ways are higher. Look, it's going to happen. It don't matter if you want it to or you think it is. All right? It's just a small example, man. It's just little things to meditate upon. You know, you have the winning formula. Keep the winning formula. Don't change it. All right, which the winning formula is the correct doctrine, right, that we've been given to understand. All right, the correct name. Because you go over these things and you say, well, I've given my life and my energy to these things. You have to review it. Like, once again, prove all things. All right? Shit. And the Lord himself, he said, look, I'm going to be proven true. It shall speak and not lie. All right, but just a quick point. You know, keep your eyes on the Middle East, because that is a defying moment. All right, shalom to the elect.